Okay, it's a challenge time. We're gonna do a challenge. I'm gonna ask you 10 questions. And if you get all of them right, congratulations. You are a wonderful human being and you're probably on the way to doing something great or being someone great. And you have good teachers, you have good parents, good mentor, good coaches. Well done to them. And if you just get one incorrect, my friend, you need a coach. You need some assistance, guidance in life, because you shouldn't be getting any of these questions wrong. And these are for people who want to go somewhere in life. These ain't for the adults who don't really have no goals or no motivation or just don't want to be anything or anyone. They're just happy to live on their parents' sofa for the rest of their life. I'm not talking to you guys. You guys click off and go away. I'm talking people who want something in life, who want to do something, who want to stand for something, who want to be the best possible version of themselves. These are for them. These are for you, okay? Okay, so these questions are very simple. They just basically test your common sense. But you know what they say? Common sense is not common these days. So let's see if it's common for you guys. But no worries if you get it wrong, it's okay. You just have to subscribe. That's your punishment. But it's not really a punishment because these videos or upcoming videos in the future is going to help. And it's going to help you get you to the best possible version of yourself. Okay, so the first question. If you have a big test the following day, but it's your best friend's birthday and they want to celebrate, you've had a nice meal and they want to go out, they want to paint the town red, they want to go clubbing, they already have a table, a club reserved, what do you do? Do you go or do you tell them no? And if you tell them no, they'll make you feel guilty. What do you say to them? Do you go or do you go home to rest because you've got a big test tomorrow? Ding, 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 ding. You go home and you rest because you've got a big test tomorrow. If you go with them, you don't take your life serious. No one will take you serious. And you've hindered yourself in life. So if you get that wrong, then you need to subscribe. And a good friend wants you to achieve in life. A good friend doesn't want to see you fail a big test. If a friend wants you to go out and jeopardize your life, then that person is not a friend. Number 2. Okay, it's pretty simple. So, you've had a couple of drinks with a couple of friends, but you drove. You haven't got any money for a taxi, but you need to get home. Do you drive or do you find an alternative? Don't lie, I know a lot of you are driving home. You are guilty, 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 guilty. Do not lie to me. You're driving home and you failed. You need to subscribe because yes, you may know people who drink and drive and they've made it home safely. But there's also a lot of people who haven't. There's also a lot of good people, hard-working people who just had a few drinks too many and drove home and end up having an accident. And that one accident has ruined their life forever. It only takes one. Just one. It only takes one. So be legit, just do everything by the book. Your future self will be proud of you. Number 3. You've met a girl. You and her have had a bit too much to drink. You see, I'm talking about drink a lot because alcohol has messed up so many people's lives and they lose their common sense. Hence why most of them are probably about drinking. But these are just coming off the top of my head, things that I've gone through in classes and courses. But yes, back to the question. You and a girl has one too many to drink, and she's giving you the opportunity to enter her divine space, her divinity. Do you take advantage and sleep with her? Or do you wait until she's sober, like a respectable man? Are you gonna lie? I know a lot of you will take advantage. To be fair, I've been in that situation before and I didn't take advantage. And I told my friends and they were like, wait, what? What do you mean? Why didn't you? What the hell? I grew up with sisters. Sometimes people have a bit too much to drink and they lose control. It doesn't mean you take advantage of them. Do it in their right mind. It's so crazy now because I know a lot of you will actually do it and sleep with someone who's not consciously aware. And that is disgraceful. What if someone done that to your mother, your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your grandma? It's not nice. It's just, be someone who your children could look up to, you know? Be the change you want to see in humanity. Okay. Number 4. How many months have 28 days? Only one. If you got that wrong, subscribe, read more books. Please do yourself a favor. I do apologize to being a bit sneaky, but it was just a cheeky one. But if you got that wrong, you need to subscribe. You need to engage in more books. You need to engage in more positive, uplifting, knowledgeable content, which I am trying to give you. Okay. Number 5. You go on a date and the woman invites you out. And she asks you to pay. Do you think she's a keeper? Or do you think she's just using you for free food? It's an obvious one. Yeah, she's using you for free food. If you're happy to pay, it's good to be a sucker. I know a lot of suckers, they just like the company, but they're not really doing too well in life. They're the people who easily fall depressed. They're the people who never really find love because they just attract people who's going to use them. So if you're the type of person to pay, you need to subscribe because you need this guidance, you need this teaching, you need this coaching, and you need this mentoring. Number 6. What's more important to you? Easy pleasures or long-term suffering to achieve something big? If it's easy pleasures, I mean, you do need a helping hand in life because easy come, easy go. So long-term withholding gratification, you do get a longer yearning, a longer sense of fulfillment once you achieve that. Trust me, you do. And if you have a goal that's maybe up here, but you see a little pleasure that's like, I'm just gonna put off my goal for a bit and get this little pleasure, don't. You'll only hurt yourself and you'll set yourself back. So you was probably here, but you set us for here, and then you probably end up bringing yourself back here. So you have a long climb. So if you got that wrong, you need a coach. You need a helping hand, and it's okay. That's why I'm here. Number 7. This is a bit of an emotional one, so don't get too emotional, okay? Your parents have failed you, but they ask for your forgiveness. Do you forgive them, or do you continue to resent them? Yes, you forgive them. We're all human. Everybody makes mistakes. We're all learning. Sometimes it takes some people longer than others, but when you forgive someone, you don't have to forget. But don't forgive them for them. Forgive them for you. Because once you forgive, that weight on your heart, on your soul, it just makes you lighter. It makes you more free. You're not carrying any burden, any ill will feeling. It allows you to float and to transcend. So forgive, not for them, but for you, because you deserve forgiveness. Okay, so we're at number 8. And number 8. Are you dating for fun? Or are you dating for a long-term partner? Which one is more beneficial? This is an easy one. But I know there's a lot of people I date for fun. I mean, if you've accomplished everything that you need to accomplish and you've achieved everything that you need to achieve, hey, by all means, date for fun. But once you've achieved all of that, I should hope that you've reached a level of maturity to know that it is better to have just one person, that one ride or die. Because if you have many for fun, kind of means you're empty and you're desensitized to something that you should feel a real deep connection to. So if your answer was for fun, you need to subscribe, you need help, you need mentoring, you need coaching. You need someone like me in your life because something happened to you, man or woman. Something happened to you where it just took a piece of your heart away, you know? And just like I said, it is common sense, but common sense isn't really that common. And number 9, if you see someone in need, do you offer them assistance? Yes or no? If your answer is no, then you need some humanity in you. You need some love, you need some compassion, you need some empathy. We're all humans, we're all one at the end of the day. We're all one underneath the sun. If your answer is no, then you need to subscribe. Because I've seen rich people go broke. I've seen it, I know people. And I've seen poor people become rich. Me personally, I don't judge. I don't look at you based on your status or your wealth or your position. We're all human. I honestly treat the cleaner with the same amount of respect I treat the CEO. We're all the same at the end of the day. We all on a mission. Some missions are just different. If your answer is yes, you have amazing parents, or you have amazing mentor, or guardianship, or coach, or teacher. You are loved. You are the light that this world needs. Number 10, the last question. You ready? It's a hard one. It's a really, 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 really difficult one. Do you love yourself? Do you like the person that you see in the mirror? If yes, have a blessed life. Shine your light. Touch other people's soul. Spread the love, because if you got all those answers correct, you are a beautiful soul. And don't keep your light to yourself. Please don't. You were sent here from the universe to shine, to create positivity, to make people feel love. Don't hide your brightness away. Shine. Shine. And if you don't love yourself, or you got one of those questions wrong, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. That's why I'm here. I was given this light to shine and to help others. And I want to help you. That's my mission. So continue to subscribe, continue to listen to the videos, and I'm creating a free course soon. It'll be on my website, which is coming very soon. Stay tuned. Peace and love.